morning. I hope you're having a good day so far today. I'm not exactly sure what I am going to be doing. I am thinking about maybe, I probably won't, honestly, moving the marigolds into a smaller container. But yeah, I probably won't because I'm nervous that stressing out their roots would be a bad thing, and they are actually doing fine in that container. So I don't know. I will decide on that. Yeah, for the most part today, I know it's probably just going to be a normal day, but I don't know exactly what I'm going to be doing, but I still wanted to say good morning, and I hope you're having a good day, and I will see you in a second with whatever I end up doing. I forgot I had my spider plant in my sink, so I might as well show you how she's doing. I gave her some water, so I had to take her down from the hanger that she's in, but as you can see, she's doing amazingly well. She is dealing with a bit of a bug problem, but I think I'm getting most of them under control, which is exciting. I also gave her a little bit of bug spray while she was in the sink, but yeah, she has water and is treated for bugs for the week now. I forgot to do that yesterday, but I need the sink, so I need to put her back because I am finally going to wash my watch band that I have needed to for the past only couple days, so it's not too bad, but I'm gonna get this washed right now. And I forgot this little one was here, so I figured I'd show you her since she was down from her hanger for a minute and you could actually see all of her. I can't believe how healthy she is getting because at the beginning of the year, she did not look like she was going to make it that much longer, and now she is so healthy. She even has, I don't know if you, yeah, there's one. Kind of in the center of the screen. She has a couple of flowers in there and it's so cute. But I'm gonna put her back up in the window and get my watch band cleaned finally, which will be very nice for when I put it back on at the end of the month. Alright, so what I do to wash these is very, very simple, just in case you're wondering. It's one of the fabric, like the ones with the Velcro watch bands, and I just put a little bit of soap on it and then just get it wet and get the soap all bubbly and everything, and then just let it dry, and that's pretty much it. I'm sure there's a better way to do it, but that's enough for me. I tried to get it as quickly as I possibly could, but most of the bubbles have already gone away. But this is what the watch band looks like now that it has soap on it, and I'm just gonna wash it off. And while my watch band dries, I am going to start some new seeds that I got today. Mom and I went to Target, and this was in the dollar spot, and it's a palm tree, so I couldn't not get it. So yeah, I'm gonna have to learn how to care for this plant because I've never even heard of this type of palm tree, but I don't even know if it is a palm tree or not. But that's just what the picture on the top looks like. But I'm going to get a actual container, one of my containers for it, because I don't want to plant it in this because I think this container is way too big to start the seeds. But it did come with some coconut coir, so I'm going to get that hydrated and put the seeds in a little container and get these guys started. So give me 1 second to grab a container. It said it took 1.5 cups of water, so that's what I put in there, and it will take I don't know, it doesn't say on the back how long it's going to take for that to hydrate, so I guess just as long as it takes, I don't know. And I will just mix it a little bit and then take some of the soil out of here and put it into this container that I just grabbed, and then that will be the container that I plant these little seeds in. I hope they do well. I do not know how to care for this plant, so I'm gonna learn how to do that real quick while I am waiting for this to hydrate. I am very glad that I read through all of the instructions. It says to soak the seeds for 24 to 48 hours before I plant them. So I am going to pour out the seeds into this container with just some water, and then I will plant them in the actual soil. That soil is just going to wait until tomorrow. So let's get some water in here. And then I think I'm going to need both hands, so I'm going to have to put you down for a moment while I open this container because I don't want the seeds to fly everywhere. Hang on just a second. Let's see. How many are in here? Oh, they're so cute. That's interesting. They're little circles. See, they're like little circles. That's so, oop, there's another one in there. Is that all of them? Nope, there's one more. Come on, little one. There you go. Okay. There, okay. I am really glad that I read the instructions. So these guys are gonna soak for all day, maybe until tomorrow. So yeah, I guess I will not be starting these seeds today. I am kind of starting a new plant today, I guess. Yeah, I was expecting to put those guys in the soil, but soaking the seeds worked really well for the sweet pea. So I'm gonna do the same thing, and if that's what the instructions suggest, that's what I'll do. And I will just put this away from the rest of the plant. So that way none of the bugs find it before I put the seeds in here. So I'm gonna put this in a safe place and let these guys soak, and I will be back probably in a few minutes when I start knitting the blanket. So I will see you in just a second. I have already knit one of the rows for today because yeah, it is definitely a yellow yarn day, and it's the same color as it was for the past couple of days. So I figured I would knit the one row. But where did I last see you guys at? Starting the little not ponytail palms. These guys are ponytail palms back here. What are they? Parlor palm, I think is what it's called. I did look up how to care for those little ones. Apparently they are not gonna need much water, and they're very easy with the light. They don't need much light, which is exciting. They'll grow more if they have sunlight, but they grow just fine if they don't have a ton of sunlight, so that's good. I can pretty much put them wherever they want to be when they get bigger. And the seeds, according to the package, will sprout in a month or a month and a half, which is a very long time. And I put the little seeds on, I know it's probably not the best spot for them, but I wanted to put them in a dark-ish location, so I put them on the back of the toilet. I just have to be very careful when I'm over there because I don't want them falling. But yeah, that's where they are because they are out of the direct light, and I figured a darker spot might be better. Kind of unfortunate that I wasn't able to plant them today because I was definitely expecting to, but that's okay. I technically am starting them, which is exciting. I wasn't expecting to get a plant today in general, but I couldn't pass up a ponytail, or not a ponytail, just a palm tree in general. And when I looked up what kind, like how to care for it, it looks kind of like a bamboo tree, which is kind of interesting. I'm not sure what type of plant it actually is. It might be like in the bamboo family, but I'm not sure. I'll look into it a bit more later. But it's a very pretty tree, so I am excited and very, very hopeful that it grows well. And it looks like it's very easy to care for, which is also very exciting. Obviously, what I did today, I mentioned a little bit. Mom and I went to Target and a few other stores. It was a very busy day for me today, but it was very fun, and obviously the weather today was amazing. I am absolutely loving that it is not cold anymore. It feels just, it's honestly almost perfect weather for me right now, and it feels so good. I love it so much. It was sunny and just like, yeah, it's just, it feels so good. And like I said, it was very busy. That's why I wasn't able to video much. I meant to video a little bit while we were at Target, but I honestly completely forgot to, so I'm sorry about that. But we didn't even really get anything like super exciting. So yeah, it was just normal household stuff. And I mentioned her yesterday, my umbrella plant, Laura. She's over here in the sunshine, and it looks like I have a bunch of bug traps. It's very gross, but these ones aren't getting immediately covered in bugs, which is very exciting. The last ones that I had in there were, it was really bad. So it looks like the bug spray and everything that I put on her is helping with the bug situation, which is very exciting. And it looks like she's really enjoying the sunshine. I'm kind of in her sunlight right now a little bit, but she's mostly in it, so it's okay. I don't think she'll mind for a couple minutes. I'll move in a second. That went very quickly today for some reason, but oh, probably because I already did the first row. That's probably why. But I am all done knitting the blanket for today. All the yellow rows are making me so happy. And this is what the entire blanket looks like for today. I still can't believe how long this blanket is getting, and I am really enjoying how you can tell how cold like the winter months were, and then the brighter temperatures for the warmer months. It's making me so happy, and I love this thing. And I know I say it a lot, but I'm just really grateful that you guys are here and I get to make this thing with you. It makes it even better, and it's really hard to explain. Just really love making this thing with you, so just thank you so much for being here. I think that's gonna do it for today's video, so thank you so much for watching the video, and I hope you had a good day today no matter what you did. If it was a lot or a little, it doesn't matter. I just hope you had a good day, and I'm probably not going to be planting the new palm tree seeds tomorrow because I will let them soak for the full 48 hours. but tomorrow I am probably going to be getting the yard work done because it's supposed to be rainy all weekend. So Dad and I will probably be getting that done tomorrow before it rains. And besides that, I'm not exactly sure what I am going to be doing, but I'm looking forward to spending the day with you. And until then, I hope you have a good rest of your day today, and I will see you tomorrow. Thank you again so much for watching the video. I hope you enjoyed it. So I just finished recording and I just realized something kind of annoying. I forgot to take my watch off, so oops. Anyways, I'm gonna go now. I hope you have a good rest of your day. Bye.